Okay, so now that we're finished with Moonwatcher, at least for now, because I got to do the chest, the hands, the feet, the whole costume, but I got that one done, the head, and I got another one done for my friend. And so now we can go back to this. One of the guys, I forget your name, please forgive me because I know you're watching and I'm very sorry, I meant to make note of your name, said your only gripe with this is the head wasn't turned far enough over. And you know what? That was bugging me too, and I was curious if anybody else would catch it, and you did, and thank you for that, because now I've broken the head loose and turned it. I compromised the armature underneath that supports this weight, but I think it's going to stay put if I'm just really careful. So now it's really quite nice. So now I can get back to finishing this, and we're going to finish this sculpture up over the next few days, and then of course we're going to make a mold on it in silicone. So a little bit more sculpting on the Star Child, just trying to get the face smoother and smoother and looking more like that, which it is. I'm pretty dang happy with it so far. It's just going to take a while of just shaping the nose more like this, and using the calipers constantly to check spacing versus spacing, and from here to here, and making sure that everything is the same, which pretty much it is, but even when you're sculpting it and it's in gray, clay and stuff, it throws you and you think you're not getting it right, but I think I am. It's getting there. So, more on this in the next part. That'll be part 3. So I thought I'd end this video by showing you some of the images that Adam Savage sent me, because he took pictures of it when the exhibit was actually taking place. So he was very smartly photographed it all the way around, almost like in 3D, so that you could really get a good look. But also the pictures he shared with me are very high resolution, and we can zoom in on it. And as you look at the pictures going by, and I zoom in on some of them, you'll be able to see how rough the sculpture were. Now this was done this way, and a lot of times things were done that way back in the old film days, because anything you made, creature, Star Child, whatever it might be, even props, really didn't have to be that sanitary or what defined as things have to be today with the advent of 4K. And it was on film, and it was diffused and frosted, and so you didn't need to show absolutely pristine detail. Mostly the highlight and shadow sold the whole deal, and Liz Moore's wonderful sculpture. But as we look at it here, you can see how rough. So the question came up, I asked Adam, what do you think we should do? Should I make this canon and have the sculpting tool marks in it, and the roughed edges and these sort of undefined fingers? And he said, yeah, that I should, and that if I wanted to, I could make it out of a material, and I think that would be 1630, that would allow me to sand it, make it really smooth, should I or anyone else that I might give one of these to would want a polished, really smooth one. But he felt that the canon look of it was really quite exciting. He felt that when he actually witnessed it at the exhibit, something I wish I had done. But that is what we discussed, and I am going to kind of follow his suggestions. I mean, it'll be a little tiny bit cleaner, but I'm going to basically keep it canon. So it is a replica of the actual Liz Moore sculpture. So that closes up this short video of part 2, and then of course next week there'll be a lot more detail of the sculpture, which I'm hoping will be nearly finished by then. We'll see you then next time.